Some people are born strong, others are born smart. But for Daniel, life didn't give him any of those advantages. In school, he was always the last to be picked. In competitions, he always finished last. And for years, he believed that last place was his destiny. But life was preparing him for something bigger. The turning point came during an inter-school competition. Daniel had trained for months. He believed this was his moment. But when the race began, he tripped, fell, and watched every runner pass him. Crowds laughed, teachers shook their heads. His dream shattered like glass. That night, Daniel locked himself in his room. Not because of the fall, but because of the voices. You're too slow. You're not built for sports. You should just quit. He cried quietly, not because he was weak, but because he cared. But pain has a strange way of showing you who truly sees you. Daniel's grandmother knocked on his door. She sat beside him and said, "Life isn't about being the best. It's about becoming better than you were yesterday." Those words lit a spark. A small spark, but sparks can grow into wildfires. The next morning, Daniel woke up earlier than everyone. He stood on an empty field, barefoot on cold grass. And he made a promise. "I may be last today, but I will not be last forever." The journey had begun. While others slept, Daniel ran. While others played, Daniel trained. While others doubted him, Daniel built himself day by day. He failed, he improved. He got injured, he healed, and he kept going. He wasn't chasing a trophy anymore. He was chasing his transformation. Weeks turned into months, and slowly something changed. He wasn't the slowest anymore. He wasn't the weakest. He wasn't the forgotten boy in last place. He was becoming, quietly, gradually, unstoppable. Finally, the next competition arrived. Daniel stood at the starting line, confident, calm, and ready. Not to prove others wrong, but to prove himself right. The whistle blew, and Daniel ran not with fear, but with purpose. As the race neared the final stretch, the crowd saw something unbelievable. Daniel wasn't at the back. He wasn't in the middle. He was in front. And with one last push, he crossed the finish line first. The stadium went silent, then exploded with cheers. The last